Good morning, everyone. Ron Crider here in my studio in Vero Beach. Very pleasant, good Friday morning, April the 17th. The weather today, cloudy with showers, 30% of the day. High today, about 79 degrees. Somebody asked about this shirt and where you get it. Get it on Amazon. I'm not sewing shirts, folks. You get it on Amazon. It sells for about $33. Ask for the Columbia PFG long sleeve shirt at Amazon. It's I told you yesterday, really nice. It's really light, and it's very, very easy to launder. Just put it in the laundry machine, take it out, hang it up, don't iron it, and it always stays nice. Now, you don't have to get a yellow one and look like a banana like people keep saying I do, but they have all sorts. They probably have 30 different colors. This is really important for you to understand what's going to go on this evening. So here's what's going to happen. Indian River County residents will see lights and hear sirens from the law enforcement officers and fire rescue vehicles Friday evening. That's tonight at 7 p.m. for an uninterrupted 60 seconds. There's no need to fret or be alarmed. Indian River County Sheriff's Office said they're doing this to kind of show their respect for all the healthcare workers and all the people that are out there really doing everything for us. And so what they want you to do is they're going to start blowing their horns and sirens and doing all sorts of stuff for 60 seconds at 7 o'clock tonight. They ask you, hey, go out, blow your horn too. Show your respect for these people who are doing all of this great work for you. They're hoping that this will really help the healthcare industry, show their appreciation for the healthcare industry. I think it's probably a pretty cool idea. I don't know about this, the rest of it here. They say they're going to continue to do it every Friday evening at 7 o'clock if you really like it. So, well, let's just take a look and see what happens. Okay, check this out. In a move that could be a step towards making air travel palatable for the public again, Emirates Airlines has begun conducting rapid on-site COVID-19 testing for passengers. The testing began with passengers on a flight from Dubai to Tunisia on Wednesday. And they get a blood test back within 10 minutes. The airline says it could be the first to roll out this rapid testing. It could be. It already is. I don't know if you remember this or not, but when we used to travel, we used to have vaccination certificates that we had to take with us, like for smallpox and things like that. So many countries do require vaccination certificates when entering a country. Generally, if you were traveling from a country that had a recent history of a particular disease, then you would have to have this certificate. And personally, I think it would be a good idea based on what's going on and what we see happening right now. If you get an immunization shot for COVID-19, you'll get a little certificate that says you are immunized from that. So why not have it and be able to show it when you travel into another country? And especially when people come to our country, they should have a certificate that shows that they've been immunized. Now, you know exactly what's going to happen. Tons of people are going to start off and say, oh, racist, that's racist. That's really racist. Can't do that. Everything today is racist. A pencil is racist. Oh, there's one other thing. Speaking about racist, let me go back down here to the other thing. Do you recall, let me see if I can share the screen here. Hang on for 1 second. Okay, I'm bringing up this Land O'Lake butter. This is farmer-owned company. We all know Land O'Lakes. Been in business since 1921. It's a little company that sells butter and everybody buys this butter. Notice what's missing from this. The Indian is no longer sitting in the center of the picture. Well, almost immediately now when this butter comes out, that will be gone. No more Indian. Why? It's racist. Everything today is racist. Now, I got to tell you, I just am having a terrible time with all this being racist stuff. So, all right, let's move ahead now and take a look at our numbers for today. And here we are in Indian River County. And let's take a look at what's going on. Now, unfortunately, I have bad news. We reported one new death yesterday. Positive non-residents 8. Now we have 2 deaths here, total of 2 deaths in Indian River County since this started. 22 hospitalized, 75 positive residents. Good news, level news. 3 new cases yesterday, 3 new cases the day before, none the previous day, but it does look like it's coming down. I'm going to go over and do the total state rate now. 23,340. Positive residents, 22,674. Hospitalizations, 3,458. Deaths here in the state of Florida, 668. But look at this. We popped down. We had 680 yesterday of new cases for the entire state of Florida. So we're a big state here. Got like 14, 15 million people. And we had 938 the previous day. Then we had a lower day of 610. But we came off of 1,300 back on April the 3rd. So we're okay. I wish this was zero down where we were a couple of days ago, but it's not popping up, and that's a very good thing. And I will give you an advanced preview as we go down to Dade County. Notice here, popped up, down again. So that they're down to 241 new cases yesterday. They had a total of 76 positive non-residents, 183 deaths, 772 hospitalized, 8,250 tested positive residents. That's a good thing. We like that. It's beginning to slope down a bit. So, you know what they keep telling us, though? They keep saying it isn't going to be before the end of the month or the beginning of next month that we are actually going to start leveling off and going down. But this is just day by day. So that's Dade County, and let's move up to Broward County. Broward County dropped off from yesterday. So yesterday they had 83, and the day before that they had 122. That's a good thing, right? Okay. 115 non-residents, 101 deaths, 583 hospitalized, 3,351 positive residents. That's in Broward County. That is in Fort Lauderdale. Now we're bringing ourselves up to Palm Beach. Palm Beach County, 51 positive non-residents, 112 deaths, 325 hospitalizations, 1,816 positive residents. And look what happened yesterday, 42. And that drops off from 72 the previous day. That's a good thing. We're liking that. Palm Beach County. Now let's move from Palm Beach County up to Martin County. Here in Martin County, positive non-residents 9, 4 deaths, 34 hospitalizations, 133 positive residents. Oh, look at this. Only 2 yesterday. Really good. We like this dropping down here from on the 13th of April, they had 10. Of course, it was pretty low over here. We don't want to start drinking the champagne yet that we're going to be down to nothing, but this is a good sign. Let's move up to St. Lucie County. St. Lucie County, it sits at 9 yesterday, 9 new cases yesterday, and the previous day was 9. Positive non-residents 3, deaths 9, 155 hospitalizations, and 183 positive residents. But still, we're coming off of a high of 19 on the April the 3rd. St. Lucie County, that's Fort Pierce, right down south of us. We already did Indian River County, that's us, so we're going to go over to Brevard County, which is just north of us. And Brevard County came down to 14 off of the previous day of 15. Any little dip is good for us. 7 positive non-residents, 6 deaths, 39 hospitalizations, 185 positive residents. And then up to Orange County. All righty, Orange County, 62 positive non-residents, 21 deaths, 161 hospitalizations, 1,052 positive residents. And they sneaked up just a little bit. I think, yeah, they've got 40 here that they added yesterday. The previous day was 39. The highest day they had was 115. So we're coming down, but we got to clean that up just a little bit. Now let's take a look at the big picture. United States cases. We had 671,425 cases. 671,425 cases. U.S. deaths, 33,286. Global cases, oh, wow, 2,169,022. And global deaths, 146,071. Okay, a few last little things to talk about. Zoom goes from conferencing app to the pandemic's social network. I can't tell you how many people I have talked to recently that are using Zoom. Zoom's an app. Actually, it doesn't cost anything. And to be honest with you, I'm actually using Zoom here right now to record this video. But people can bring up their friends on it. And if you add a bunch of people to it, it costs a little bit every month. This happens to be the free version. But It's done quite well. There are a few people who have found that occasionally somebody hacks into it, but Zoom jumped in and they have resolved most of their problems. I thought this was kind of interesting. Being between two lawyers is like a fish between two cats. And this is a Chinese proverb. But I want to say this about Chinese proverbs. It might not be very popular today in light of what we're going through with China, but it says, if you want happiness for an hour, take a nap. If you want happiness for a day, go fishing. If you want happiness for a year, inherit a fortune. And if you want happiness for a lifetime, help someone else. That's a good thought for today. Help someone else today. That's my kind of good deed, good word for today for all of you. Do something nice for someone else. Do something for one of your neighbors. Call somebody, smile at them, tell them a joke, make people happy. Right now, we have to keep everybody up and do your part to make it happen. Remember what I always say, every day, be a part of the solution and not part of the problem. Yes, that you have to do that. Stay inside. Don't go out. It's the weekend. You think, oh, it's the weekend. I can go out. I can run around. I'm going to take my family. Let's go shopping. No, said one person to the grocery store. You hear me say this every day. Be careful when you go out there. Do everything you're told to do. And be safe. Have a really great day. If you like the video, give me a like, please. I like those likes. They're coming in pretty strong now. And subscribe if you would like to receive some more. Have a great day.